Hello, everybody. I wanted to kind of do a follow-up video to the stat regarding Blessing and the fact that she is ahead of most of the children her age in her class. And I didn't want to do it live just because I just didn't want to, but I wanted to kind of follow up because some would say, oh, well, you and her dad are pretty smart, so what would you expect? Um, of course, she was going to be smart, but I have to be transparent and I have to be honest. I actually worried about that a lot when she was little because, of course, I was healing, I was sick, I was battling depression. So many things were kind of against us as far as making sure that Blessing got the education, the learning, the time um, to learn the things that she needed to learn as a child. We didn't put her in daycare until she was almost 3. And at that point, we were kind of forced to do so because my husband needed to go back to work and I was still having surgeries. And so we had to put her in daycare. And I remember when she first started daycare, how impressed her teachers were at how much she knew. And it made me feel good at that point because there were days where I barely wanted to do anything. But I always wanted Blessing to know what she needed to know. Her alphabets, her numbers, just simple things that kids are supposed to know. But I wasn't always feeling good enough in order to teach her. As well as, my husband, he was dealing with taking care of me and taking care of the house. And, so there were a lot of times where, it kind of fell on me to make sure that she got the information that she needed. Yes, a lot of the information did come from Sesame Street, Super Y, TV in general, just because, as you guys know, I was healing, and I was not always able to do things physically with her. But I'm just so grateful. I feel so blessed. I'm just so excited to know that my daughter is ahead of the rest. Um, and I don't say that to be bragging, but I am just happy that even through the midst of everything that she has had to endure because of what I have endured, she still is on top. And so I just wanted to say that, and I wanted to kind of encourage anybody that is going through anything. Just keep pressing on. Keep teaching your kids as much as you can. Yeah, you may not be able to do it to the best of your ability all the time, but just do your best. And trust me, it will be all worth it in the end.